But the predicament is you can't wait till you're enlightened to do something. So you start to act to relieve other people's suffering, still a complete mess yourself. And then you figure out how to use the situation in two ways. One, to help another person, and one, to work on yourself. Let me ask you now, those of you that have been doing some volunteer or service work, what traps have you run into? What things have caught you?
After the second evening here, I was outside of a Safeway in Santa Rosa going home, and there was a homeless gentleman outside, and gee, he was outside Safeway. I figured he was hungry. So I left Safeway with a gallon of milk and a bag of kiwis. I said, man, looks like he could use a kiwi. I went over to this older man, he was probably about 60 years old, and I said, here's a kiwi. He says, what's that? I said, well, it's kind of like a large green strawberry. And I said, it's really good and sweet, and it's very beautiful. So he looked at it for a moment, and he looked me straight in the eye, and he said, I have absolutely no use for this at all. And I was totally set back by it, and I've thought about it a lot every day since then with everybody that I pass who looks hungry. And it's really not how hungry they are or what their hunger may be about. It's you really have to know what people want in order to help them. And if you find yourself, I was trying to do it that night because I was so reaching out. You know, I was so full of all the reaching out. You really need to know that you're helping people for them from a place that isn't for you. Or at least for both of you. So you get started in the giving where you're not in the giving.